Good morning, ECS, and welcome back to The Source. Today is Tuesday, March 30th, and I'm Lauren.
And I'm Ashley.
So let's get into it.
It's going to be really quiet today since seniors aren't here. Some juniors are out, and the rest of the juniors who stay will be leaving early after the ACT.
The pre-ACT will be taken by freshmen and sophomores today, but you don't get to go home early, sorry.
Next, if you are interested in Student Senate, declaration of intent forms are now available at the high school desk. You need to turn them in by April 14th.
In other news, tonight there's a parent meeting for those who are interested in trying out for cheer in the cafeteria at 5:30. Hope you have your paperwork done.
Lastly, tomorrow is class shirt day.
That's all for now, so let's send it to sports.
Thanks, guys. Yesterday there were both varsity softball and baseball games. Baseball played against South Fort Myers and lost with a score of 6-4. Softball took on Lake Placid and won with a score of 7-3. Let's check out a highlight video from softball.
The next game is Lehigh, and you haven't faced them yet this season, so what do you know about them, their strengths?
So I've heard that they have really good pitching, probably fast in movement, so we definitely have to come more focused than we were today.
You still have a great record after this game, so who do you see in your future that could be a challenge?
Well, we've got the Private 8 coming up, so we'll get another shot at Bishop Perot.
That's not all. Some of the News Press All-Area Team athletes have been announced. In girls basketball, Coach Madison Barker was named Coach of the Year. Maddie Oberski made All-Area second team, Zaya Mitchell made the All-Area third team, and Haley Figueroa and Ari Mark made honorable mention. In boys basketball, Aaron Jones made the first team All-Area. Honorable mentions were Trey Guttery and Jordan Rivera. In weightlifting, Ayana Graham was named to the All-Area second team. The honorable mentions were Bailey Gibbs, Akasha Robinson, Olivia Smith, and lastly, in girls soccer, the honorable mentions are Alexa Beretsky, Macy Lunsford, and Clara Valentine. Congrats, everyone, and before we send you off to Riley, let's check out his report from baseball last night.
Well, it's just baseball. We made a couple mistakes, and then the momentum got on their side, and it just kept going until we could, make a pitching change. It had nothing to do with what Dylan Wolf was doing. He pitched really well, but that's just baseball. The momentum gets going, the floodgates open, and it was just because we made a couple mistakes out in the outfield.
Defense fell apart, mainly outfield. I played a part in that. Center field, right field, we fell apart. I felt pretty good, but it kind of sucked because after I beat it out, I tripped at first base. I could have got the second, but we scored 2 runs.
Thanks, Ava. Well, there aren't that many games going on, but there are some. The softball team faces Lehigh here at 4 for their 4th home game in a row. The tennis team hosts Lele at our home courts, also at 4. That's all the sports for today, so let's send it back to the final announcements.
Thanks, guys. 2 final announcements.
Yep, attention upperclassmen. If you are willing and able to tutor underclassmen in math or English on Wednesday morning or Wednesday after school, please see Mrs. May.
You can get service hours, NHS hours, or Sentinel Scholar hours will be given for next year, if you don't need them this year.
Yep, remember everyone, because of the track meet, if you are a teacher, then you need to park in the center lot, and if you're a student, the senior lot will be closed, so you need to park in the junior lot across the 3rd Street.
Well, Sentinels, that's all for now. Have a great Tuesday.